So these are cool. These are these vintage Hong Kong bootlegs of Kotaro Keshi. Kotaro is like a cool 1960s Japanese horror comic. You know, this guy's, he got like weird balls on his chin. I don't know what he's a very strange monk monster. I don't know his deal, but the comic is worth checking out. It's super, super cool. I also have those, the full sets of those. There's like a dozen different sculpts in the set, which I have in my store. Everybody wants to buy a set of those. Got some of these guys. These are cool dead stock from Hong Kong. Gag gift. Old bugs. Scare your friends. I also have those guys in the store. Actually, a lot of this vintage stuff I'll have in my store if anybody's looking. Including this. These Gumbies. This is a standard Gumby. Also available are these orange Gumbies. Bizarro Pumbies and Gokis. Oh man, you're killing it. I also just added these to the store. So these are a real prize. This is the Alf. I will say, I have these in the store. I only put them for like $3 or $3.50 or something like that. The reason why is just because the glue, it must have gotten hot in whatever warehouse they were stored in or something, and it kind of became detached. But you know, it's formed to the head, so it holds itself in place. I've been just kind of tucking these long sideburns into the neck hole, and then that kind of holds it all in place anyway. But it's perfect for a little shelf sitter regardless. If you want to get crazy, you can glue it. They're pretty awesome. Those are available in the store. Obviously, if anybody wants to grab them. I think I said that like a million times. Pardon me, I'm a little brain dead when I do this usually. Yeah, you got one of these vintage baking powder submarines. These are cool. You want to use, I put instructions up on the Monsters Booty Instagram on the highlights and the stories. So if you look at the highlights at the top of the page, it'll have instructions called submarine, and then it'll give you a rundown on how to use these and how to make them work well. These instructions are kind of bunk. They tell you to use baking soda when you want to use baking powder, and then I have some other tips. You want to make sure the baking powder's fresh is one of the big ones. And then just a little bit of finessing from there, really. You're getting a nice array of stuff. Another vintage item I just added to this machine. These old California raisin pins. Pretty sweet. Also added those into the store if anybody wants to grab some of those guys from the store. Another newbie. It's a stack, like 20 pogs or so, maybe a little bit more, depending on which stack you got. And then you get a slammer too. Looks like the Joker from Batman. This guy's terrible. Let's see what else you got. The wrestling one. Wrestling. Some Black Widows. The quarterback. Kind of like, oh, Jaffe, like rip-off illustrations. I'm assuming he didn't crank these out. Pretty. Alright. I'll let you go through the rest of them. Stick those in the egg so they don't end up all over the place. Last spin. These weird metal gemstone skull keychains. Metal. I don't know what it's for. Thank you so much.